I've never gotten on here and said too much of anything about my personal life. But one thing I'll tell you is when we grew up poorer than dirt. We didn't get new clothes. We didn't get new toys. Heck, I know that most of the time, and I do know that for a fact as an adult, my mama didn't know where our next meal was going to come from. Now, I'm not really sure if government programs and that type of thing didn't work the same way back then, because I'm 56 years old, as they do now, but we didn't have any of it. So either it didn't exist, or it was hard to get, or either my mama just didn't know how to do it. Now, my mama got married when she was 13 years old. She married my daddy. He was 6 years older than she was. He was 19, about to be 20 when they got married. And I've thought over the years after I became an adult is, why did my grandparents let her run off and get married at 13 years old? And looking back on that, I think about how scary her life must have been, because they didn't stay around our little old hometown where her mama and daddy was, brothers and sisters. They literally moved across the country from one place to the next. No cell phones, can't afford to call, on the phone back then. How terrifying could that be for a 13-year-old girl? Now, if you're thinking, well, maybe was she pregnant? No, she wasn't pregnant. I'm the firstborn, and she didn't have me until she was 20 years old. And there weren't any child loss. There wasn't any miscarriages. There was nothing from the time that they got married up until I was born. Now, I'm going to have to make a part 2.